Folks, don't try this at home. On their way to Lost Creek, Spencer and Eugene picked up unwelcome company.
What you doing out here?
Overheard y'all's might be looking for gold.
But will they find any gold now that they aren't at Lost Creek?
Just hang on. Keep that boat steady.
Spencer and Eugene know that mineral-rich sediments known as alluvium have eroded from the hillside because of the rain. Alluvial deposits are the best spots to hunt for gold.
Keep an eye on that sediment coming out the back. Look out for shiny stuff. If you see anything that looks real pretty, holler. We'll shut this thing down and take a look.
The first gold discovered in North America was right here in North Carolina. Prospectors hit pay streaks like no place else for almost 50 years. The California gold rush lured people west, but folks say there's still gold to be had up in these mountains.
That water's really cold, but when you start sucking up that sand and it starts washing down through the sluice, you forget all about the cold and you just concentrate on the work.
The dredge is like an underwater vacuum. It'll suck up anything on the creek bed, like gold.
All right, we're working, man. Let's just work across this little sand cut. Let's see if we can get out there into that deeper water.
The dredge sucks up sediments, which tumbles down the sluice. The chunks wash away, but much of the heavier minerals, like gold, get stuck in the sluice grooves. The boys know, though, if they do find shiny metal, it could just be iron pyrite. Iron pyrite, also known as fool's gold, is almost as heavy as real gold and just as shiny. But real gold glows in the shade, and iron pyrite only glows in the sun.
We've got to go out deeper. The best sediment's right there in that low spot.
Spencer knows that the best dredging spots are where turbulent water slows down. This pool ain't the real Lost Creek, but water rushes down it just the same. The deepest parts of the hole act like a catch basin. That's where the heaviest sediment drops. Spencer seeks pockets of bedrock and cracks between boulders where pay streaks of the richest minerals bunch up.
Now we'll work around this rock a little bit.
We've tried the shallow sandbar and we've hit the middle deep hole down near the cave that's under the water, but there's one big boulder and I think it acts like a break. Material coming down the river hits that boulder and settles at the bottom, and I really want to get over there and take a look at it.
Looks like the boys are getting a whole mess of sediment off the creek floor.
Yeah, it's like clogged up or something.
I'm working away in the river, pulling up sediment, and I hear something going on with that pump. If it breaks, we're totally done for. Not just on this trip, but every trip in the future.
Oh man, those rocks are binding it up.
I guess I had gotten just a little overzealous because I didn't put a filter screen on the end of my suction tube.
Looks like the boys' engine's all gunked up.
Let's try just tapping on it with a rock maybe to see if it'll free up, get loose.
If we don't get this pump running again and working the way it's supposed to, our day is basically shot. We'll be able to pan for gold on a very small scale, but we're here to really move through some material, and that's what our dredge will do, and right now it's not working.